Hello folks, this is Alicia with Alicia's YouTube Ministries, and this is an update on my, or more like a correction to my last political video in which I was talking about the needless construction projects going on in Mesquite, and I was talking to somebody about it in my Friday night Bible study, and our leader informed me that it wasn't actually the city who paid for it. They did want it done, but they asked for bond money from the state. So really it was the state who spent the money to have that done. So I guess Mesquite gets a little bit off the hook, but I still want to know why the city of Mesquite felt the need to have those things done in the first place. I mean, that wall project on the on Beltline and Trip, or this expansion of the Mesquite City Hall building, or whatever it is they're expanding, that's cutting off that's permanently causing a road to be cut off, making some people have to drive a little longer to go to the library than would be necessary if Mesquite had their heads on straight. The city, Mesquite leadership. I still don't see why we needed it done. I think if they're going to write the state asking for bond money, we ought to have it done to have more services for the library, or let's do it for our recreational center, because from what I understand, our recreational center is not very good, and Special Olympics is often cut out of the deal, and I think they need to build a better recreational center, or maybe an additional one if need be, and that way all teams get to play, whether they be Special Olympics teams, your mainstream teams, or just any other kind of teams, any kind of sports, doesn't matter. Recreational center would be good enough for all of them. And so, my next order of business is to address the state of Texas. If you have the money to authorize needless and useless construction projects here in our city, then how about you use some of that money for a better cause? You know, our nation our nation does have a big deficit. If you're going to give a bunch of dollars to do all these useless construction projects, you may as well donate. You might as well give that to pay that toward our deficit. Although I admit our national leadership is making about as crappy as spending decisions as the state is doing with these construction projects. But I'd like to see a little bit more intelligence used in the use of money, because let's not forget here, that money you're using came from the taxpayers of the state of Texas, and we would like to see our money put to good use. Use that money for things that will help the citizens of Texas, not useless things that are not needed. Okay? And so, if anyone feels strongly about this, then I urge you to first contact our city leadership and tell them to quit asking for bond money for construction projects we don't need. Those of you who are in the citizens of the city of Mesquite, Texas, and those of you who live in the state of Texas, I challenge you to contact our state leadership and challenge and urge them to quit wasting our money, spending it on useless stuff, and to use it on things that will actually help the citizens of Texas. Well, folks, that's it for now. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye now.